My challenge, and I'm sure there's others out there like that, is how do you derail the why am I an idiot and turn it into, you know, I don't know, you have to learn to ask those positive questions. But
Yep.
when you start off, how do you gravitate back into the positive?
And it's a great question. It's kind of the starting point, right? How do you start to break free from some of those negative questions that you've asked yourself or disempowering states? Remember what this is about. And the reason I said it's not a one-time issue, it's not a, hey, I asked myself, what can I be great at today? And now all of a sudden my state of mind changes. State of mind is a muscle. It's something that we develop over time. To use your analogy, it's the snowball, right? If we keep asking ourselves every morning, what's going to go wrong today? I know this world is falling apart. So, what's going to hit me today? Is the meteor coming from the sky? Are the aliens landing next week? All of those things can put you into a deeper and deeper rut that it's harder and harder to get out of.
So don't go, why am I such an idiot? Oh, why am I an idiot? Ask myself something positive, right?
Right. I learned that. I should ask a better question. I really am an idiot.
The foundation of this is so critical and so important.
Absolutely.
The bottom line is, before you love others, before you take care of others, you have to learn to love yourself. And this doesn't matter as a business owner or as a person. You could be going through a rough time, anything in your life. Take some time to learn to love yourself. And this is the foundation that builds that. So we've talked for months about making your bed in the morning. That's a positive step forward. That's an action that you take to get your frame of mind in a positive place. Yep. But this is that intrapersonal.
You got it.
Did I get it? Yep. Communication, where before I even make my bed, right? You said feet on the floor. All right, what's positive about today? What's going to be positive about today?
Yep.
Well, it's raining,
Yep.
But you know what? We need the rain. We need the rain. And I'm glad we have the rain, and rainy days kind of are a little more low key for me. And, find a way to find the positive in everything. And it's not easy at first. And you said earlier something that I thought was really critical. Anyone who's listening now or watches this later and says to themselves, yeah, I've tried that stuff, negative stuff, whatever. You're probably saying to yourself, I need this.
Yeah.
Because I was one of those people years ago that was like, that stuff doesn't work for me.
Yeah.
If you have that attitude, absolutely not. It's not going to work for you. Absolutely not. But if you're willing just to open up a little bit and try it, and it's not going to change in one day, like you said, but practice it for a week and just say to yourself, where am I this Monday versus last Monday? Do I feel a little happier? Do I feel a little more positive? And am I moving forward in a positive direction? Keep going. Just keep going, and you'll be surprised. And it doesn't matter who you are. We talked about this last week. Very critical. You're not going to find very many very, very highly successful people that don't have this as a practice. Matter of fact, most highly successful people will also mix in a meditation routine or other thing like this. This is we're just saying, try this one small but powerful thing in your life to treat yourself and love yourself in a positive way and move yourself forward in a positive way so that you can go out and love everyone else and be positive towards them, to move your company, to move your people, to move your clients forward in a positive way.
Yep. Well, and it's challenging as a business owner too, because you get hit with all kinds of things. There are days when 20 things didn't go right that day, right? And everything is coming at you. And it's real easy as a small business owner to say, man, I've got to handle all this. I don't know that I can deal with all this. I'm not sure how to handle it. I'm not the right guy for these. You start getting these questions in your head that creates a lot of self-doubt and a lot of questioning about who you are and what you're capable of. So you hit a couple things there I want to touch on. One, practice, right? It's called the communication gym because it's practice. Give yourself 5 questions. They can be the exact same questions. 5 questions that you ask every day. What's going to go right today? What am I grateful for? How can I learn from this? Give yourself 5 of the powerful questions that we'll put in the units when the session goes up, but make them your daily habit. And then ask yourself at the end of that next week, do I want to continue? Do I want to do this? Or do I want to maybe add 5 more questions or change it? And it needs to happen all the time. You said before you make your bed. Great. Ask yourself, what's going to be great about today? Make your bed. What else am I going to knock out of the park today? Because my bed looks awesome.